Hello and welcome to the third episode of this series where I document my quest to develop a retro game for the ZX81. So what I have finished by now is a number of subroutines for the basic functionalities that I need for the game. So here is a start screen. Then here you have the main interface, so the view screen, the stars, then the sort of bar that's always going left and right below the screen. If you look into the original series TV episodes, you see the menu at the bottom, and then since the main thing will be dialogue driven, then there is a functionality to display a string in these 4 rows below the main view screen, and it can wait for a key as in this case. It also does automatic word wrap, so that's why it makes it quite slow, but I think that's a feature. And here you saw it didn't wait for a key, so that's another feature. Here we see a third feature. It can do line breaks, which is handy, but which is also something I need for another functionality that I'm going to show. And here now is the smoke test that actually works with 4 lines, and it does a proper word wrapping even if a line is full. And then since choices will matter, here is a choice system, and here is where I need the line breaks so that the second choice always starts on the third line, and I can use the cursor keys to switch between first and second choice, and it also does the word wrap automatically since it uses the same subroutine. So now I'm choosing choice 1, and this is going to be displayed, so there's a variable that keeps track of that. Outside of dialogue, then when nothing's happening, then you see the alert lights flashing and this sort of band going on below the screen, although it doesn't do anything. This is just visual decoration. And then when it does that, then the player can use the menu. So press 1 for the navigation menu. So here you see the 4 options for the navigation menu. So set course, fire phases, do a combat maneuver, and the advice from the first officer. Nothing here does anything yet. It's just that you can switch between the menus. The up arrow goes back to the main menu. 2 is the helm menu. So warp speed, impulse speed, shields, up and down, and orbit. 3rd is signs and communications. So do a scan, open a channel, consult the database, and play back the last log entry. And then engineering, a damage report, I repairs, activate tractor beam, and activate transporter. So that should be the main building blocks that I need in terms of basic functionalities to actually now start writing the game so that something happens, that these dialogue text, or could also be info text, is shown, waits for a key for the user to press, then it goes on till either a choice or that the next step of the plot has then to be enacted by selecting the right command from the command menu. So I hope this was interesting as well, and stay tuned for further updates on this channel.